Megyn Kelly issued that apology in an email to colleagues. She says she now realizes she's wrong for her comments about blackface, which really ignited a serious conversation about race and the history of blackface in our American culture.
This morning, Megyn Kelly is apologizing for her controversial comments.
This year, the costume police are cracking down like never before.
It started as a discussion about a proposed ban of offensive Halloween costumes on Megyn Kelly Today.
Isn't the whole purpose of Halloween to dress up and pretend you are something other than yourself?
But it evolved into a conversation about race in America.
But what is racist? Because truly, you do get in trouble if you are a white person who puts on blackface on Halloween, or a black person who puts on whiteface for Halloween. Like, back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up as like a character.
Kelly also defending a reality TV star who apologized for darkening her skin as part of a Diana Ross costume.
And people said that that was racist. And I don't know, I thought, like, who doesn't love Diana Ross? She wants to look like Diana Ross for one day. I don't know how, like, that got racist on Halloween.
On Twitter, the backlash to Kelly's remarks was biting. Top Chef host Padma Lakshmi tweeting, "I cannot believe the ignorance on this in 2018. You are on national television. You have a responsibility to educate yourself on social issues, Megyn Kelly. This is so damaging."
When the man said, would you give me a situation, you'd have to put me through a simple self-examination.
No, stupid. You mean a civil service examination.
Oh, black and living like you people.
At one time, a fairly prominent form of entertainment, blackface targeted the worst stereotypes mocking African Americans.
When we had white performers darkening their features, exaggerating their lips and noses, it literally reduced the humanity of the black body.
In an email to staff released by NBC News, Kelly writes in part, "I realize now that such behavior is indeed wrong, and I am sorry. The history of blackface in our culture is abhorrent, the wounds too deep. I've never been a PC kind of person, but I understand that we do need to be more sensitive in this day and age."
Jesus was a white man, too.
Kelly has previously come under fire for comments she made about race while an anchor at Fox News.
For all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white.
Still, in her email, Kelly says this is a time for more understanding and love.
All right, so most of the online criticism addressed the fact that there were no people of color represented in that panel, pointing out that what we saw was a conversation that people generally have in a private space where there are no repercussions. But this learning moment really gifted us the opportunity to have this conversation in a public discourse. So we now have the courage and we have the platform to have conversations like this, even when they're uncomfortable, because we can see they're still necessary.
Well, it is uncomfortable, obviously, because Megyn is a colleague at NBC News, but it's, I know you...
Look, the fact is, while she apologized to the staff, she owes a bigger apology to folks of color around the country, because this is a history, going back to the 1830s, minstrel shows to demean and denigrate a race wasn't right. I'm old enough to have lived through Amos and Andy, where you had white people in blackface playing two black characters, and with just magnifying the worst stereotypes about black people. And that's what the big problem is. And that's what the issue is.
There was some criticism yesterday online that this was political correctness run amok. No. That's silly, and it's disingenuous, and it's just as ignorant and racist as the statement itself. And in addition to her being a colleague, she's a friend. She said something stupid. She said something indefensible. And the fact that a lot of folks don't realize that Jim Crow, shorthand for the racist laws that existed in this country for much of the last century, especially in the Deep South, the term Jim Crow from a minstrel show in the 1830s.
Exactly.
So it's, I guess it was an opportunity for us to learn a little bit more about blackface. But I think a lot of people knew about blackface before yesterday. So.
No good comes from it. And look, it goes back to the 1930s when Warner Olin played Charlie Chan. It's just not right.
So, thank you. Thank you for helping us have that conversation.
Thanks, Morgan.
Thank you.